Good morning, everyone, and welcome to day 82 of our Qigong challenge. We are going to go ahead and get started. Today, we're going to start doing a transition practice. So next week, I want to continue with that purging for the spleen and the kidneys, but I also want to integrate more cultivation. So today we are going to do a 1 through 4. We'll do a little bit less of the purging, still giving us a chance to do some of that deep-rooted healing sounds, purging exercises, cultivation, and then we'll end with some regulation. Yeah. All right. Let's get this Friday started. Let's start by waking up the spine, doing some spinal breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Good. And let's just do some swinging. Move my arms, move up a little bit. This time, not really controlling where it falls, just letting the arms go and swing. And slow it back down. Good. Some acupressure points. So let's do the ones in the center of the chest. Coming down, just little circles. Paying attention to any tender spots you might be finding. Let's turn the music up just a little bit. All right, we're going to go ahead and move into purging. So let's just do 2 rounds today, sets of 9. Yesterday was ho, so today's who. So we'll be doing who's and foos. I'll be doing them audibly so you can hear them. So a round of 9 who's, 9 foos, 9 who's, 9 foos, and we're finished. And we're going to go into a 1 through 4 tonification exercise and then regulate. Okay? So remember, we're going to inhale through the nose, exhale out of the mouth. When we inhale, the belly should rise. When we exhale, it should fall. All right, here we go. Transitioning to the foos. Second and final round of who's. And final round of foos. One more. All right, let's get into our stance for 1 through 4. One is fun. Imagine a golden smile comes down the front of the body, melting away any physical tension that might be present. A second golden smile comes down the back of the body, melting away any tension that might be present. Back of the head, neck, down the spine, shoulders, back of the legs to the heels. The third and final golden smile comes down the center of the body, putting the organs and any emotions that we might be feeling at peace, on pause, furthering us into the stillness so that we may receive the chi, the energy that we need to continue showing up at our best and doing the work that we're called to do. 2 is shu. You now feel connected from the center of each foot to the earth. Cannot tell where your foot ends and the ground beneath you begins. 3 is tree. Tree roots extend from the front, back, side to side, and from the center of each foot, linking you to the earth. The roots dive deep into the earth, running 3 lengths the height of your body. You and the earth are now one. 4 is core. Take a few moments, breathe. Inhaling energy up those roots, up the legs, traveling up the spine, over the face, and down to the lower abdomen, the lower dantian, the storage space for chi, for energy, allowing it to overflow. With each inhale, you feel new, nourishing, nurturing energy coming into the body, restoring. Your last breath of cultivation. And 4 is core. Bringing the hands now to rest in front of the lower dantian. go ahead and do 5 rounds of golden ball to regulate our energy, gathering an energy ball from this imaginary river of energy running waist high, lifting it up, making it bigger, making it smaller, bringing it into the chest, pushing it out, and returning it back down. Gather once again, lift up, bigger, smaller, bringing it into the chest, pushing it out, and back down. Gather, lift, bigger, smaller, into the chest, push it out, and take it back down. Up, bigger, smaller, into the chest, out, and down. One more. Gather, lift, bigger, smaller, into the chest, push it out, and take it back down. Hands in front of the lower dantian. Taking a moment to just notice how the body feels. Laying one hand on top of the other, feet closer together to seal our practice this morning. Allowing your body to rock and sway if it feels called. Thank you so much for joining me this week. So this is a transition practice. So then next week we can start to add our practice breath work back in, have a longer time for cultivation while still purging the stomach and the spleen and the kidneys, and continuing with that, since that's kind of where I'm at to evolve not evolve, but to continue on my path of growth. If you have any other problem areas or things like that, leave them in the comments, send me an email, put them in the chat, and I can always integrate those healing sounds in there and practice purging so that you can see the difference that you feel while still going on this path with me. So we're on day 82. We're like less than 40 days away from being finished with the 120-day Qigong challenge. And I can tell you personally, I've already felt an evolution in my sensitivity to energy and how energy feels. So when you develop a sensitivity to energy, it is kind of like a roller coaster ride, but it feels differently as you become more in tune to it, as you get stronger with your cultivation and your energy becomes stronger. So it's really interesting to play with that. And if you ever have questions about the sensations that you're feeling, don't hesitate to reach out. So, in fact, I will make sure that I go back and in the description down below, I will make sure that I add my email address so that if you need to reach out, you can do so. But thank you for joining me this week. Have a beautiful weekend, and I'll see you on Monday as we continue our practice with day 85. Right? 83, 84. Yeah, 85. All right, bye.